over here. First thing I'm going to do is actually save. Starting off here, I do want to get Akihiko in my party, Mitsuru in my party, and last but not least, Junpei in my party. Oh, hi, I guess I kind of forgot about you. No, actually, in all seriousness, I didn't forget about Aegis. The thing is, Aegis really isn't good in this upcoming Guardian fight. There's a really powerful enemy near the middle. Yeah. So yeah, that thing, big trouble for Aegis. So she kind of gets shafted in the sense that we don't want to use her for this fight, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Before I go in there, though, I do want to take a look at what these guys have. See if we need to make any updates to equipment and things like that. Crit rate up. Oh, that'd be really good for this fight. I'm actually gonna give that to you. We'll just plop that on right there, and then I don't really think we have anything crazy here. I mean, this is interesting. I'd give that to Junpei, I guess. And then shoes-wise, we have max safety shoes that we purchased from Tanaka, and they're like way better than any shoes I have right now. We also have these combat boots, but these have evade ice, which is crazy for you. And then I don't really want to give you any of these, so we'll leave that as it is. Mitsuru, let's check in on you real quick. Silver Saber. I always want to say Sable. It's a bad habit. Give you a steel pipe. As funny as I think that would be, I think we're okay with what we have. Can I get you out of this? Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. Not very easily, no. Unfortunate. And then you have evade fire. We somehow have like evade everything on everyone that it matters on, which is crazy. Beast leggings. Pretty cool, but not what we want. We'll keep that as it is also. We do actually have something for Junpei though, as we found out. For sure. Junpei. Effective versus magician. Is this guy a magician? I am not so convinced. Can we actually tell on the overworld sprite? Maybe not. I could give you this, which gives you more attack power, which is just better for you. I'm kind of surprised I haven't given that to you yet. I must have gotten this from something else or whatever. Maybe from like a request reward or something. Resist wind. Oh, that's so good for you. Oh, I want to give you this so much more badly. You know what, just because you already have resist wind or evade wind, I mean. And then I guess I'll keep it as it is. You can keep the land badge. It's fine, bro. Yeah, I'm serious. And then let's go ahead and go into the fight now that I've set up.
Be careful. This Hierophant is quite powerful.
Hierophant. Oh, I guess the little mask on the top does have a 5 on it. So what am I going to do here? We're going to set Mitsuru to heal support and Akihiko. This fight, we're in the phase of the game where the fights kind of get rough, especially if you're playing on hard, for instance. But the gist of it is we want 2 of these people to be healing us, and both Akihiko and Mitsuru have healing skills. and more importantly, aren't weak to the boss. So we're gonna pull out Pale Rider here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull up Pale Rider. Pale Rider gets us Garula, and the thing about this Guardian that we're fighting here, I should scan it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Fanatic Tower, is that it's like resistant to everything. The only things that it isn't resistant to is wind and strike. So we're using wind. It actually takes like more damage from them, but not as a weakness. It's just like a built-in like hard 1.5 times figure for whatever reason.
I failed to finish it off.
So we don't really want our allies just like attacking it with like electricity and then it gets repelled, right? That'd be really bad for us. And it itself does use electric skills like Zionga and things like that. That's why we don't bring Aegis or Yukari, because they're both weak to electric, right? Thankfully, we have Akihiko to lower its attack. And then Akihiko does have strike attacks to do more damage to it. And you might dabble with the idea of trying to put him on attack, right? But this is pretty consistent either way, especially on normal. Like, we don't really need to go super hard on min-maxing the fight. I wasn't paying attention to what it was doing.
Hang in there.
Was that like a mind charge and I just wasn't paying attention? Yeah, mind charge is very scary. If you're on hard, you probably want to switch to something like Take Minakata, which I think is either null to electric or resists it. If it mind charges in particular, and then you can like focus on like healing or something.
Hang in there.
Diorama. Speaking of, I will probably use a Disc Poison on Junpei here. It's a really annoying condition to have, because then everyone just wants to heal him all the time. So like here, because I'm not attacking, I can go, well, Take Minakata is in fact strong against electric, so I'll switch into Take Minakata just as like a defensive move. And then I can making sure I don't have like post a Moody or something. Use a Disc Poison, of course, on Junpei. So like small things like that. Doing that after like a mind charge or whatever. Like that. And then while we're here,
Such persistence.
since right now no one has to heal, right? We could instead focus on attacking with our basic attack. I probably should have changed my basic attack before this fight to something that does strike damage. Wouldn't that have been a good idea? Too late now, though. You know, some sort of boxing gloves, right? A strike attack. If we somehow die to this, then I guess I'd do that as a small optimization, but we should be fine.
That one just won't die. Let's go.
We have Akihiko on debuff duty. And then it did whatever it was going to do. So let's go ahead and switch back. And this fight shouldn't last very long. Not much longer. Oh, well, there it is again.
Hang in.
Pretty spooky. No crit. I was kind of hoping for a crit there, not gonna lie. Oh, but Akika's going in. And he gets a crit. Crazy. Bro really was waiting for that. He waited like the entire match. He's like, I see my chance. I'm taking it. Magic Mirror times 3 is really good from that fight. Guaranteed, by the way. So yeah, that is our last Guardian. Homunculus times 2. Loading us up. Yeah, our... wait, is there a second thing? There's the second thing. Whoa. No. Soma, also really good. But that is our last Guardian for this section. I, of course, will go and save, and then we will do our usual trek up. It is time. Onward and upward. It shouldn't take that long. Should be like 4-ish floors. Are you tired? Please don't push yourself too hard. Girl, I just got started. I think we're fine, especially when we run into the stairs immediately. Like, what the heck was that? Gold chest, maybe? Reward me for my greed? No such luck. Up we go. Now, I'll be completely honest with everyone. This is going to be a really light night. You might have been able to tell already from the video time, but the number of enemies has decreased. Interesting. 7,000 yen. Yo. I was poor. I need that. But yeah, this trip is going to be relatively short. There's just not a lot that we need to do right now. And so not a lot we shall do, you know. We could grind. I mean, I guess Aegis is new, right? We could grind with her a little bit. Show her off. But I think I'd rather save her. Oh my god. I almost, took a risk there. Paid off though. There aren't many enemies on this floor either. So we're going to save Aegis to have a more special moment. And there's a strong shadow there. Don't really like that. Ooh. You know what though? I mean, just because we're not going to like do anything, we might as well. What do you guys weak to again?
It's weak against
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Knockdown. And then if I were smart, I would have switched into Take Minakata to get greed EXP from the Guardian fight. Didn't think about it. I guess I could do that now though. Because, Zio. What I think I'm going to do though is I'm actually going to switch into Narcissus. Greed Narcissus. Yeah. Let's greed, shall we?
2 enemies left.
What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna try poison something. Probably not. I probably should just fire.
The enemy's weakness is electric.
Yeah. Let's just do that. Do a little bit of chip damage. And then my goat should be able to knock them all down.
Way to go, senpai.
And does 4 people one-shot this? We do not. Well, we have our advantage round for a reason.
Such persistence.
What does Junpei do? Normal attack, okay.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, the problem now is that Akihiko somehow goes last. What? I'm so greedy though. I continue to greed.
Enemy defeated. it.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
That one just won't die.
Are you okay?
Oh, that almost killed me. Yikes. Mitsuru was on it though. And Akihiko missed. No, Akihiko. You can't be doing this to me, dog. Okay, now I have to take matters in my own hands. My greed was punished.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Get back here. Oh.
No shadows are left.
I have that thing where like one of the sides of my neck kind of feels sore. Like I think like I pulled like a muscle in it or something. Oh, now ain't that interesting? We're going to go ahead and pick up that little persona on the left there. Take Mikazuchi. This isn't overly important. You could do this whenever, kind of, but like I wasn't planning on doing this right now, but it kind of popped up and we're going to need it eventually. So, you know, why not? But you don't need it for like social link stuff or anything like that. Don't get too wound up. And we don't need it for a while. Rare chest, rare chest. Mitsuru, I would like a heal. Thank you. It is quite satisfactory, if I do say so myself. I just want to get this guy out of the way. Really?
There's one enemy.
Oh, it's a golden beetle.
Enemy's weak against weak.
Guess who has wind attacks? That's right. Narcissus.
Only one enemy left.
I mean, no one else is going to be really helpful here. I was just checking. Sometimes you can, if you have the option, the setting for like preserving your tactics, that can really mess with you.
You'll fall by my hand.
What an easy win.
Yeah, it was easy. Take the coin here. What would you do for some coin? Yes. Magic mirror. Oh my god, I have so many magic mirrors now. It's pretty good. We take those. It's a dead end. Why are we in the corner? Good job. Please come back to the entrance. Me breaking character because I'm so surprised. This is an interesting little layout we got here. The like shifting geometry looks weird. Is it bouncing up and down? It is bouncing up and down. And then this thing's like spinning. Is it spinning in place or is it swinging? I think it's also just going up and down, but also spinning. This is really trippy. Who had to design this background? I feel bad for them. I don't know if I'd be able to imagine something like this. My puny little brain. Fascinating. Okay. Well, enough looking around. The path to the next floor is blocked. You can't go any farther. Damn. Old document 04. I'm not making my same mistakes. I'm reading it immediately. Dictionary. The team leader asked me himself. I was so surprised. It's the same man who once saved my life. Interesting. The plot thickens even more. Nothing to do but return. And now, inside of here, we're gonna check request. we want to go ahead and take retrieve the fourth old document. The last timed request that we haven't done yet. Deadline is 8/4. Just for my own sanity, real quick. Checking what we've done so far, just making sure everything's kosher here. And it definitely looks like it is. I see you've retrieved the fourth old document, and before the deadline. Well done. We are one step closer to the truth. You know, it seems like people write about both good and bad experiences in their diaries, doesn't it? Have you ever thought about that? Please accept your reward. Balm of Life ×3. Getting good rewards lately. Like, really good. I guess while I'm here, I should theoretically register my heart personas. I should do that. Like, you register. Yeah. You register. Yeah. Titan register. Yes. I don't think, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you or you have it, so don't need to do that. And then that's all we needed to do here. Now, since I don't want to forget, I'm also gonna go over our other party members' equipment. It's just been a while. Uta with distress media mods is pretty crazy. I guess we just keep that. And then you're wearing something with 66 defense. Excuse the hell out of me. Where was this when I wanted stuff? Evade electric low for 36 defense. Pretty crazy good. Yeah, I mean, there ain't no reason to change it, right? You could probably change your accessory, though, to something else, maybe. Like, you'd be a pretty good contestant to get Mage's Mark, for instance. And in fact, I'm going to give that to you. I'm just going to... Let's do it. And then you, please take me with you. Sorry. It ain't going to happen tonight. We have one gun, and that's it. And unit that fires from 3 fingers. Wow. And we also have nothing to give to Aegis because Aegis is a robot and can't wear things that we can wear and blah, 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 blah. Except for accessories for some reason. I guess fair enough. Remind me what your persona is like. Right. Okay. I guess we will give you Slash Ward, maybe? Or maybe Warrior Seal. We'll just give that to you instead. Yeah, okay. This is for me. I appreciate your support. Thanks, I guess. So, you know, in all honesty, that actually wraps it all up. I know we've been here longer than I thought we would be, actually. I've been recording for like 25 minutes, but who knows what that edits down to. Probably something a little bit less than that. Either way, not anything changed in the persona lineup, except we got Take Mikazuchi. Again, you don't have to get that right now. You can hold off on it. And then we have, I guess, from top to bottom to reiterate, Narcissus, Take Minakata, not to be confused with Take Mikazuchi, Pale Rider, Titan, and Genbu. So that's that. The calculated amount of yen you're going to need this time is, in fact, 40,828. Pretty low, which is actually kind of nice for once. With all that said and done, let's go ahead and get out of here.